gentlemen, welcome to part 34 of Pokemon Emerald, and we find the Good Rod, and I serious to God thought this guy was actually an encounter. I should have realized that. Well, at least we find the Good Rod. There's no point because the Super Rod's in Lily Cove. Actually, no, that's in Moss Deep. Never mind. I made a mistake. It's in Moss Deep. But whatever the case, I can now fish with the Good Rod from here on in and actually get better Pokemon to catch. So let's go on ahead and do that. Now all I need to do is actually press the button when I see, oh, it's a bite. Oh, come on! I pressed the button! Alright, how about now? Hey! Alright, this time I'll get it. Let's see what I catch this time. Oh, that's not good. Alright, let's try it again. And I got one. Let's see what I caught. It's a Carvana. Nice! Something I actually wanted to catch. However, never got the chance to do so. And for the record, for anybody who don't know, Carvana is the re-evolution of Sharpedo, but I just one-shot it. Oops. Oh, and by the way, rough skin, yeah. You might want to be careful with that, especially when you're in low health. Anyway, enough about fishing. Let's go on ahead and go through Mount Pyre. Mount Pyre is practically the Lavender Town Crypt. That's basically what this is. Now, you think that this cleanse tag will protect you from Pokemon. However, that's not the case. No, it's still broken. The cleanse tag is still broken to this day. So on that note, we're gonna have to climb up the top of the mountain to take care of Archie and his goons, who just so happens to be there. Or should I say, just take care of Archie's goons in general. Oh, and yeah, introduced in Gen 3 is Skill Swap. You know, it's bad enough you have skills on certain Pokemon that are unique. And then you use the move Skill Swap. Yay, so you can temporarily have that Wonder Guard when you face off against Shedinja. Ah, crap. This gen is busted, seriously. Whatever the case, we're now here at Mount Pyre and we have to fight our way past the Aqua Mooks just so we can get to Archie. And obviously Archie's gonna be in our way. Alright, let's see. First Aqua Mook. You're definitely gonna have a Zubat or a Mightyena, whichever one comes first. Ooh, Carvana. Forgot about that too. That should be a Sharpedo by now. Whatever. Rollout will just have to do. And Carvana just hurt me with Rough Skin. That sucked. And just for the record, even though your defense would fall against Screech, Rough Skin only buffs it by a certain amount. It doesn't just like gives you a complete and total HP wipe because you got buffeted by Rough Skin. That would just be stupid. So with that said, that first grunt is down, and now for the second one. Let's switch over to Manectric. Might as well. Never know if I run into something that may just be, like, a little bit too annoying for Swampert. I mean, it's not really going to be too annoying because Swampert's my strongest Pokemon, but still. I need to give other Pokemon a chance too. And this is the perfect time because Manectric can just run through this Zubat like there's no problem. Notice the Pokemon are between level 32 and 33. And for the record, if we'd have went the other way, we'd have ran into a bunch of trainers. I'm still gonna end up going the other way when I come back here. Now, the funny part is, this guy just left off with a... Okay, just left us a clue that the fact that the Magmas were already here. Yeah, Team Magma probably has a reason for coming back. And we'll be getting that soon enough. We just have to clear the way of these guys. So let's see what these Aqua Grunts bring to the... Oh, of course they would. They would bring a Wilmer and a Poochyena. And this is going to be way too easy. Now that I stop to think about it, why does Swampert do that? Just turn blue all of a sudden. I don't get it. Oh yeah, and in case you're wondering, yeah, my Pokemon evolved. It evolved off screen because I accidentally got into a battle on the way here because I didn't find a stopping point before coming to Mount Pyre because you can't fly to Mount Pyre. You think Gen 3 would fix that? No, that doesn't get fixed until Gen 6. Crap. Oh, and what do you know? Manectric became confused. That's just great. And Swampert missed rollout. That's just fantastic. Oh, I thought it took itself out. That would have been stupid, but okay. Alright, now that Zubat is done, that one Aquamook is done too. I'm gonna have to switch up. That's the only way. Yeah, you're gonna hurt yourself, so let's go on ahead and switch out to a different Pokemon. How about why not? I have why not here for a reason. I guess. We'll probably have to power up why not a little bit later. Only at 55, good lord. And this is the last one. We may just take care of all of the... okay, Safeguard. Let's just finish this. Even though Ice Beam... Wow! Okay? I didn't think Ice Beam was gonna actually do something. Why did I say Ice Cream? Whatever the case. I would not... You know what? I'm gonna just use Counter. Why not? Not like this Pokemon's gonna survive any longer anyway. It's pretty much over for it. And with that said, that takes care of the Aqua Grunts, and nothing's gonna stop us from getting to Maxie. I mean Archie. Look, I don't care at this point who it is. The fact of the matter is, these guys are about to make the dumbest mistake of their lives. And all of Hoenn's lives as well. So, in that case, we're gonna have to probably run into Archie, and chances are we may battle him, chances are we won't. I haven't remembered that part along. And, ooh, let's see, Vigoroth is actually going to eventually evolve. Eventually. But anyway, Archie pretty much grabbed the red orb. And now that we have Archie with the red orb and Maxie with the blue orb respectively, it all depends on the version of the game. In Ruby, you're gonna be chasing after Archie in, I do believe, Lily Cove City. No, you're still gonna have to chase after Archie in Lily Cove and Maxie in the Jagged Pass, but you still get the emblem regardless of who you face up here in Mount Pyre. The thing is, Maxie is the first one you have to face regardless. Meanwhile, Archie would be in Lily Cove. The difference is who steals a submarine in Slateport. In Pokemon Ruby, that would be Maxie. Maxie would be the one to steal the submarine. In Sapphire and Emerald, that is Archie. So yeah, I had to bring that up. And speaking of bringing up, remember when I said that fire types will show up between Lava Ridge and Mount Pyre? We're at Mount Pyre, and guess what? A Vulpix is here. And bear in mind, ladies and gentlemen, if you manage to catch 200 Pokemon, you can get the starters from Johto. And that actually is pretty good. Problem is, having to catch the starters. Not to catch the starters, having to catch the 200 Pokemon. And you need to do specific things in order to get the legendaries. Yeah, they count within that 200. So bear that in mind. Now we're going to fly over to Route 1. No. We're going to fly over to Mauville, because that'll make it easier for us to get to the cable car, and it'll make it easier for us to get the Jagged Pass. You'll need the Acro Bike if you're coming from Lava Ridge, which is also at Mauville. So therefore, I should have went to Mauville and got the Acro Bike, but I'm not doing that, unfortunately. So off to Mauville instead, and we'll just have to go to Jagged Pass. So I will see you all in a little bit. Now that we went and got the emblem for Team Magma's hideout, and we didn't beat the Mook that was standing in front of it, now all we have to do is go straight into the hideout. There's literally nothing stopping us from stopping them, except plot. So with that said, if you don't have a Pokemon with strength, now is the time to put a Pokemon with strength in your party. And by the way, you need to be at level 30. At least most of your Pokemon do, and if not, use this cave to grind for the higher level Pokemon to make the lower level Pokemon stronger. Because, let's be honest, you're going to be dealing with a cave that is filled with Geodudes, Gravelers, let's see, you're also going to be dealing with Camerupt, and the usual suspects, even Turkle. All at high levels between 27 and 35, so bear that in mind. Also, you've been running into Team Magma Grunts, so bear that in mind. I just all the more reason why I'm trying to keep my Pokemon healthy, so that all I have to do is just simply win. I can always dig if things get too dicey, but at the exact same time, I'd rather finish the fight off real quickly. So, with that said, we're gonna have Marsh Stomp here just in case we run into fire types, or electric types, or anything that water or ground is actually weak, strong against. So, with that said, I'm just gonna run for now. But chances are I'm gonna need Marsh Stomp in that lineup, because let's be honest, the admins are pretty tough. Hell, pretty much the majority of this gym, of this area would be pretty tough. This isn't a gym, but still, the majority of this general area is pretty tough because of the fact that they're ranging between 31 and 33. And if you weren't up at that level by the time you beat Norman, yeah, it's going to be a rough road for you. And we still have a Geodude that has yet to evolve. If I'm not mistaken, Geodude evolves from a Golem when traded. That's the only downside. Speaking of downside, I ran into a Team Aqua. Not Team Aqua, I meant to say Team Magma. I don't want to think of the other team. But yeah, I ran into one of the red guys. And now we're going to have to beat the high holy hell out of him and make him forget that we're even here. Well, for the record, this area, Jagged Pass, has something in it. And that something is Groudon. I have to go through a lot, and I need a lot of plot just to get up to the point where I capture Groudon, Kyogre, and Rayquaza. The only reason why I have to go through so much plot is because the game really doesn't know what to do with Maxie and Archie. Plain and simple. But, nonetheless, the guy who was trying to tell you something, the guy who was claiming that if you beat him, he'd tell you everything you need to know, just basically trolled us. So yeah, he's untrustworthy, and I hope this volcano explodes with him in it. Nonetheless, we're gonna get away from this guy too. Well, this Turquoise anyway, because I already got one. Well, what's going to happen, we're probably gonna be going through the... Oh god, my mouse, sorry about that. We're probably gonna be going through the tunnel a little bit. This isn't really a maze, it's a linear path. And get used to linear paths, ladies and gentlemen, because, God forbid, this game is full of them. Chock full of linear paths. And I know for a fact that nobody likes linear paths. Oh, look, there's a Graveler. And that's what I meant to say, not the Geodude. The Graveler evolves into Golem from trading. Well, whatever the case, the Graveler goes down with a swift surf, and there you go. It's a pretty powerful move, to say the least. Not as powerful as Hydro Pump, or not as powerful as that one Pokemon Insta-Kill move. That one Water Insta-Kill move. That's what I meant to say. I'm trying to remember what the name of it was. But if you got hit by it, that's basically, in a way, insta-kill. I can't think of the damn move's name, or it's not water insta-kill, but rather a high-powered water attack. It'll come back to me eventually, but for right now, I'm using Ice Beam on Graveler, and there's a reason for that. Graveler is, in fact, a ground and rock type, so obviously I was going to be able to take it down with one water attack. And now, another Team Rocket grunt wants to come at me. Rethink your life's choices, because seriously, you guys are lame. And a camera that should have been evolved by now. Whatever, let's just roll them down and roll them out. And that takes care of the Numble. So, with that said, Numble out of the way, I think we've got a few more Pokemon to take care of. Or no, wait, no I don't. My bad, I thought I had a whole slew of Pokemon, or was that the wrong trainer? Yeah, that was the wrong trainer, my bad. And you guys are trying so hard to make me believe that some of these Pokemon here are shinies in this game, and in actuality, they aren't. Yeah, I purposely ran into that guy, so what? If it means experience points for my Pokemon, then so be it. If it also means my Vigoroth will finally become a Slacking, then so be it. If it also means my Why Not will evolve into a Wobbuffet, then so be it. Other than that, I normally would avoid all the battles, but taking care of the grunts here will actually net you some experience points. And finally, we run into a Pokemon that lowers all stats altogether. And Mighty Anna somehow, someway is still alive by 1 goddamn point. Oh no. I've been confused. However, if push comes to shove, I have a full heal at my disposal. Time to put that bad boy to good use. Okay, now that we've got that out of the way, let's finish this Team Aqua grunt and be the man to beat the man. Alright, with that said, it is done. Team Magma grunts have been defeated left and right. But, at the end of the day, the main objective is to defeat Archie. And Maxie, to be honest with you. Even if it means I have to try to defeat him first before defeating Archie. Either way, I'm thinking now would have been a good time to use my elixirs. I'm going to freaking need them. But whatever the case, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you all in the next part of Pokemon when I finish off the Team Magma hideout. See you in part 35. Peace out.